I was also going to ask if you could just walk someone through, if someone came in, if you could explain the process, what it would be like when they arrived and what an exam is like.
Yeah, so when they arrive to the hospital, they're going to go through the ER. They're going to through triage. Triage is sort of that main area that you go to. You usually see like a receptionist. You tell them what's going on. They come in. They're going to take your vital signs. They're going to ask you like why you're there, what and they're going to read you the script if you say anything that relates to a sexual assault. And at that point, they're going to say, do you want to report to police? Would you like to have police here? Would you like a forensic exam, which would be the nursing? And would you like an advocate? Once you tell them those, like who you want out of that group, they're going to call a number and they're going to dispatch those disciplines that you want to go to the hospital. We have a great room at the hospital. We have an exam room, and on that exam room is a ante room where we can do interviews and speak to people with that. So if you decided you wanted all three of those, the first person that really is going to work with you is the advocate, and they're going to tell you what sort of resources they have and hopefully be sort of a safety net there. They're not there to really get the story from you. They're there to support you. So sometimes it could be intimidating telling the police what happened or where you were at. It can be, difficult to use some of the words to tell the nurse what's been going on, so they're there to give you that emotional support. They're there to make sure you have a safe place to return afterwards. If we collect your clothing, we're going to be able to replace that clothing for you. But anyway, so you'll get put into a room, and then the advocate will meet with you, then nursing will come in, and we'll again kind of go through what our exact role is. And then we're going to get some consents for you. So the things that we can do as nurses is we can take a forensic report, which is you telling us what happened so that we know where to collect evidence from. So say somebody licked your neck, or, there would have been biological evidence on parts of your body. You kind of tell us the story so that we know where we're going to get that evidence from. We write a little description of that, and then we ask some questions, and they're usually yes, no, unsure questions. And then we talk about collecting clothing and taking photographs. So again, just like having all the choices to dispatch the three disciplines or whoever you want to come, you have a choice in the consents. So you can come and tell me that you'd like to give the report and you would like me to collect DNA evidence, but you don't want any pictures taken. And that's fine. We'll do the 2 out of the 3 things. If you tell me you want everything done from the start and we start to take pictures and you change your mind and say, I really don't want that anymore, then we start to reevaluate and we will stop with the pictures. So even though if you give me consent to do things in the beginning, you have that right to change your mind as the process is going on. We're there really to support and start to empower you to make the choices of what you'd like to see happen.